Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. It was just another electric night on the set of The Chase. The lights beamed brighter than usual, the tension hung thick in the air, and Mark, the beast Labbett, looked unusually pensive at his podium. Bradley Walsh, ever the charming host, threw a cheeky grin toward the camera. Well, folks, you're in for a treat. Tonight's contestant has a confession that stunned even me, and that doesn't happen often. The audience rippled with curiosity. Enter Georgia Knight, a 29-year-old data analyst from Manchester, with a dazzling smile and sharp wit. She confidently strode to her seat, cool as a cucumber. "Georgia," Bradley said, "you've already caused a bit of a stir backstage. Care to share with the rest of the class?" Georgia nodded with playful drama. "Right. So here's the thing." She looked directly into the camera. "I've always fancied the beast, like proper crush, brains and brawn, totally my type." The audience gasped and laughed in equal measure. Even the producers were caught off guard. The camera cut to Mark Labbett, who raised an eyebrow and offered a bemused smile, but his eyes were unreadable. Bradley roared, "Well, I'll be. The beast's got himself a fan." Georgia didn't miss a beat. "If I win this, I expect a dinner. Your treat, beast." Mark leaned forward, his booming voice smooth but laced with mischief. "Only if you can outrun me." The game began. Georgia was sharp, witty, fast. She made it to the final round with an impressive 30,000 pounds in the pot, alone. It was just her versus the beast. The chase was nail-biting. The clock ticked, the tension soared, and Mark began closing in, but Georgia was relentless, answering questions with dazzling accuracy. And then it happened. In the last few seconds, Georgia answered her final question correctly, and the buzzer rang out. She'd done it. Bradley jumped up. "Georgia, you've beaten the beast!" The audience erupted. Georgia threw her arms in the air, and then she looked to Mark. He clapped slowly, standing tall behind the podium. The glint in his eye wasn't anger, it was something else. Respect. Then he leaned into his mic and delivered a line that would explode on social media within minutes. "Brains beat beauty." The room fell silent. Bradley blinked. "Wait, are you saying she's not beautiful?" Mark's eyes sparkled. "No, Brad. I'm saying tonight she brought both. That's what beat me." The audience sighed in collective awe. Twitter lit up like fireworks, but the story wasn't over. Backstage, as the credits rolled and lights dimmed, Georgia was sipping on water when Mark approached her. "Nice game," he said, his tone warmer now, real. "You too," she replied, grinning. "So, dinner." Mark chuckled. "You've earned it, but don't expect mercy next time." "Oh, I never expect mercy, only dessert." As they walked off into the studio corridors, one tall and imposing, the other quick and fearless, the headlines were already spreading across the internet. "The Chase's Mark Labbett makes harsh three-word dig after stunning confession." But fans who watched knew the truth. His words weren't harsh, they were honest, cryptic, and perfectly in character. And somewhere between the lights, the quiz boards, and that final buzzer, a new game had just begun. Only this time, it wasn't about questions. It was about connection.